Welcome back to Mystery Mondays, the Monday mystery show for more Sinking Island, where we get to bother everybody while they're having their dinner. Not them yet. We'll end with them just because I'm confused by the layout already. I was trying to talk to these people, and then I walked away, and then I don't know how to get back. I don't know how to get back to where I was. There they are. If you walk this way, you walk down. You come up through here. You come up for, is it? No, it's not from the bottom though.
Well,
is it this way? I'm not listening to you. Okay, it's that way. But hold on, let me show you. I'm pretty sure it's not this way. It's the, yep, see, look, those are two different, look, watch the cursor. To the left, slightly down. All right. Why did they make the map so confusing to navigate? This is not her boyfriend.
I
is
assume
it?
you want to question
Oh wait,
me.
yes it is.
So go on then.
I thought the woman was a different woman.
So, tell me a little about Billy.
I'm afraid my brother-in-law has put himself.
I thought it
in a
was
tough
Billy's
spot.
girlfriend, but it's not.
He is
They just look
compromising
kind of
his
similar
career
from
by
a distance.
gambling in a totally irrational
They both have
manner.
short hair. They both have short hair, so I thought they were the same person. This
What can you
is
tell
the
me
one.
about Clara?
I
Clara.
appreciate Billy's wife.
I thought he was
She's
with
charming,
Clara. I was like, you're not
even if
supposed to
her
be here.
conversations are rather
You're not supposed to be having dinner together.
one has to admit.
This is a scandal. But it's not a scandal. This is just the woman from the beach.
Very well.
Sonia?
I'm waiting for
Is it
your
Sonia?
questions, Mr. Investigator.
Is that your name? I'm trying to remember your names.
I'm surprised that Colio, even if he was angry at Jones, was not more grateful.
Did we not
for
ask her
his
this one
generosity.
already?
I wasn't aware that my grandfather gave gifts to this man.
He let him live on this island. That
Walter Jones.
I'm pretty sure
gave
that's
this
what it was, isn't it?
What were the bonds that connected them?
I never took to this girl. She plays people to make herself interesting and to attract men. She's a schemer interested in money. That's what I think.
So you're saying she's not actually mute. She's just,
What
she
reasons
decided
could Billy
that
have
would work.
had for hating his grandfather.
For hating him? Plenty. For killing him? If that's where you want to go?
Why'd
none.
you get so loud all of a
Jones
sudden?
never liked the side of him that was irresponsible and gambled, and he told him more than once. Billy is sometimes in dire financial straits, and our grandfather never helped him. That's why they didn't get along. But I'll tell you again, my brother is a peach,
A
and
peach.
would never hurt a soul.
I don't think I asked you about your brother yet. I didn't meet your brother the last time I talked about
Tell me
him.
a little about Billy.
You
I
better
love
call him
my
a
brother,
peach.
Inspector. But he worries me sometimes. He loves to gamble too much, and I'm afraid that he's throwing his career to the wind because of this.
All right. What
can
about
you
his
tell me
wife?
about Clara?
I like my sister-in-law very much, Inspector. Clara reminds me of my grandmother, Anna Jones.
You sure she doesn't
Same
remind you of your
kindness.
granddaughter? Because she sounds and talks
What
like
can
a
you tell me
child.
about
She says
Marco?
the things a child would
Marco is
say,
my
and she has the
darling
voice of a
younger brother,
child.
Inspector. What else can I tell you? I will always be there for him, no matter what happens.
All right, that wasn't any
I would like to
information.
know more about
That was I wanted to
Martin
know
is my
about Marco,
husband,
not
and
about
I'm
how
happy
you
with him,
feel about
Inspector.
Marco.
All is said, or almost. I admire my husband, and I admire his professional courage. It's not a secret. Martin has financial problems with his publishing firm, but I am by his side.
What is courageous about being a publisher?
What do you think of Christina?
Nothing.
Christina's
You're the one
body
that
is
tells
an
people
asset.
no.
I suppose it hasn't escaped you, Inspector. And she knows perfectly well how to make the most of what nature has given her. She seduces with the same ease with which others breathe.
Interesting.
All right, who else haven't we talked to? We'll save these two for last because I can't remember if I talked to them at the end of the last episode. Oh wait, if I save them for last, I'm gonna have to leave. Oh well, let's do that then. I don't want to talk to them again right now until I've talked to everybody else. I can pull up a list of all the characters and where they are. What about the lawyer? Did I remember to talk to him at the end of the last episode? I saw him sitting there, right? In the dining area. But I didn't see him just now. I saw him last week, and I just remembered that I saw him there last week. Have we talked to him yet? I don't really like navigating this building because every time you change rooms, every time you change scenes, it changes angle. It confuses the shit out of me. All right, where's that lawyer man? Oh wait, here, these two people. I
Here, I won't
can't walk
further your
closer.
Investigation, Inspector, but tell me anyway.
I thought I was trying to get over to the screen where they were, but it turns out I was already on it.
I'm surprised that Colio, even if he was angry at Jones, was not more grateful for his generosity.
Jones was a very...
They really saved a lot of money by having the detectives say the exact same lines to everybody.
Were sincere.
What do these gifts from Jones hide? Why did he want to assure the future of Colio and his daughter?
Listen, Norm. I don't know what Jones wanted to do for Baina and Colio, and also I don't want to know.
He showed some emotion on his face.
Walter
That's
Jones gave this to Baina.
that's crazy.
What were the bonds that connected
I
them?
think I'm gonna look
Jones
now.
hoped that the gifts
Yeah, it
make
looks
Baina
maybe
forgive
maybe it
him
was
for
just my
suffering he
imagination. It
caused
looks like he had
The boy thought
slightly
she was his
frowned
future
in the last
wife.
answer. Like more than normal. He's normally got a resting scowl, but
According to you, how could Baina have lost pearls from her necklace?
I have no idea. But I want to point out that there's
They do
absolutely
have
nothing to
facial
prove that she
animations.
lost them last night. If that's what you're thinking, Inspector.
they
She came by here often.
and they blink. It's so weird. They blink and they like move their eyebrows and their mouths a little bit, like they change facial expressions of their mouths. They just don't have lip sync. They put so much into
What
the
reason
animation
could
and they just
Baina and Walter Jones have
decided
quarreled?
not to have lip
Baina has
sync.
been in extreme shock since the fall that caused her to become mute 3 years ago. Mr. Jones was involved in that accident. Baina is still angry with him, that's a given. But that doesn't make her a murderer, Inspector Norm.
See, he frowned. He
Some people
he
here
showed
say
upset, but
that you
I
are
don't
totally
normally look at their face when they're talking
Jones
because
never
it's
completed.
distracting how they don't
So
move their
obviously
lips.
nothing works as
But
it
now
should.
it's apparently they're communicating things through the facial animations that they
So, tell me a
encourage
little
you
about
not to
Billy.
look at by
Billy's
them
a
being these
gambler,
weird
Inspector.
mannequin things.
So he knows the real values of life.
It's like if you went to a puppet
Hope he
show and
finds a
they
way out of
had
his financial problems soon.
they had subtle facial animations.
What do you think of Christina?
Ah, Christina, the charming Slav, the celebration of beauty, passion, fury. Oh, yeah, Inspector. Christina is one of those women who makes us turn our heads.
Until she turns her head, right? And you see her scar. Wait, hold on. Oh, someone's calling.
Jack? Jack, it's you. Why don't you answer my messages? Where are you?
Who is this?
Whoa, don't hang up, honey. I'll take your call in my room.
This is his wife? This is Jack's wife? I thought it was Clara for a second.
Sorry, I was very busy all day, darling.
No wonder he didn't comment on Clara sounding like a child.
Back this evening, Jack?
No, I can't. I really don't have a choice. I
Jack,
have a
you
murder
need
on
to-
my hands here, my
You need to
sweetheart.
dump. You need to
It's a
dump this
complicated
woman.
case, and I don't think I'll be able to solve it quickly. I'm on an island, you see, and there are a few possible suspects.
He's talking to her like
So
a child
as soon
too.
As I can, I'll hop on a plane and meet
Is
you
this
again
his
in
daughter? She called him
Okay, my
Jack.
beautiful? Yeah, me too. I love you.
So that must be his lover. But she sounded like a child, and the way he spoke to her, he was treating her like a child. And now you've walked me up to Jack's suite. Can I go to bed now? Tired of it. I'm tired of it all. All right. Thanks for making me come up here to talk to your dumb bitch wife that you need to dump because she's handicapped. You can't be having a handicapped wife, Jack. I won't allow it. All right, let's get back down to the where we left off. Does time move every time I talk to somebody? Is that what just happened? Oh. I pressed the elevator thing, I guess. Well, let's just walk it. Who cares? So is this one of those games where time moves forward every time I do something, and if I can eventually run out of time? Is that what this is? Is that why Jack's wife interrupted me in the middle of a dialogue tree and then they took me all the way to floor 16 to resolve this? I'm stubborn now. I'm not stopping halfway through. I'm not getting on the elevator. It's way too late for that now. Good Lord. Okay, floor 2. We've made it.
Floor is still under construction.
God damn it.
Jones's death, I doubt these will be finished one day.
Does it start on 0 or something?
Floor is still under
No.
construction. With
You better
Jones's
not
death,
make me
I
walk
doubt
back
these will
up
be
to
finished one day.
floor 16. You better not make me walk all the way back up to floor 16. Jack. Oh, okay. No, it's L1, L2, and then 1. Right? Wait. Everybody's gone. Time has moved. Okay. Now I have to track everybody down again. God damn it. I didn't even talk to the lawyer. I talked to the other guy. I've been trying to talk to the lawyer since before everybody moved around. Wait, someone over here playing the piano. It's not the lawyer, but I'll take what I can get. Is this Billy? Billy, apparently we're kindred spirits.
I'd
We
like to
both
chat
have
with you for a
retarded wives.
I was told that you are a gambling addict of sorts.
It's not a secret for anyone. Gambling is stronger than I am.
All right. He's doing 12
Seems
step
that you
too.
have financial problems, Billy.
No, some small gambling debts, basically.
Marco says that your childish irresponsibility is painful for your family. What is he talking about?
I love my brother, but he ought to mind his own business. It's true that I owe some money to my wife's father, but that doesn't concern him. I've never asked anything of my brothers and sisters.
Okay. Whoa. All right.
What do you
We're
think
still
of
asking.
Christine?
I don't know Christina well, but when this
Time I
woman
finish this
walks into
dialogue,
a
it's gonna
room,
move
you can
time
feel
again,
the general
isn't it?
level of adrenaline rise, that's for sure.
I would love it if you could tell me a little about Sonia.
Sonia's my sibling, dude.
What?
She's an awesome,
Why did you
intelligent,
say it
and
like
generous
that?
woman, always attentive to the needs of others.
I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Short, she's a super sister.
What do you think of Colio?
Sorry, man, I don't know him.
What do you know about Lorenzo Battaglieri?
Lorenzo has talent, and those who tell you otherwise are lying and probably jealous. He's my friend, and I find it disgusting that he was put aside by Nolan and my grandfather. Lorenzo was in a way their scapegoat, you know?
I don't get it. He's an architect. Is somebody going to explain to
What do
me
you
why
think
the
of Baina?
architect was a scapegoat?
Baina. That natural, young, beautiful, and mute girl who makes men's heads turn. Well, except mine, of course.
What can you tell me about Clara?
Without Clara, I'd be utterly lost. Clara's a saint, dude. And the truth is that I don't deserve
He just
her.
said he just talks like that.
In
Yeah, you
fact,
don't. Well,
this
no, you
girl is
do,
too good
because I just remembered. Because she's simple and you're simple.
I would like to know more about.
Whoa,
Marco.
dude.
Martin?
I just like totally love my
Yeah, great
wife,
guy.
and my eyes do not
Shouldn't
stray,
tease him too
bro.
much, you know. He's rather susceptible, but otherwise okay.
What do you think of the attorney, Hubert de Noland?
Ha! Nolan. He's a real poet, huh? If I could earn a tenth
He's
of
a
what he
lawyer,
does thanks to
not a
his
poet.
shrewdness robbing the IRS, then I can tell you
They're
I'd be
completely
rich.
opposite things, I think.
What can you tell me about Marco?
Marco, he was always grandfather's pet. Even
This
when
family
we were
doesn't look
children,
related
he
to
was
each
the
other.
favorite.
Nobody in this
And the old
family looks
man
related
helped
to anybody else in this
hugely in his
family.
political success.
Marco looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Did you see anyone at the Tortoise Belvedere last evening, or did anything at all catch your attention?
I didn't see anything of what was happening outside. I was absorbed in a hand of poker with Sonia and Martin.
Do you know anything about medicine?
No. Sorry, man.
That's not what it said. That's not what the subtitle
Thank you for
said.
the information.
Why? Sometimes he'll ask them about things that he asked everybody else about way earlier. All right, do I have enough clues to solve this now? Who was at the Belvedere of the Tortoise? Who was there? I'm guessing we're looking for statements of who was there, not who wasn't there, right? Like or maybe somebody else saying who was. I don't know. This is a nightmare. Yeah, because there's a lot of who wasn't there answers here. I don't think that's helpful, but I still don't have who was there. I don't have that many. I need four declarations. All right, let's try. We got Sonia. Let's try the people that have a solid alibi then. Maybe. Which is Sonia, Billy, and Clara. Unless they all three did it together. But actually that's not helpful, is it? Concentrated on his poker. No, that doesn't. We could try it, I guess. That's not gonna work.
The clues do not match.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. What's this button do? Allows you to compare it right. That's not going to compare. Let's try it though. You've only got 3 things. You might as well try all of them.
Match.
Oh wait, is that her pants? Is that from her pants?
Incorrect match.
No, it's not. All right, fine. I don't think we have what we need for this yet. If time's moving forward, I feel like if there's a time limit on this game, I'm gonna get to the end of the time limit. I will not have solved a single clue. What was it? I still don't know either of these. Let's keep talking to people, I guess. Let's keep looking at I feel like I've got the pictures and material clues I need, probably, right? But the declarations, it doesn't seem. I still don't know who was where. I know who said they weren't there. I don't have any declarations regarding who was at the Tortoise Belvedere. I don't have any of those. I have an abundance of declarations about who wasn't at the Tortoise Belvedere. Some of them are more airtight than others. This clue system, it seems good on the face of it, but it's overwhelming. They throw you in the deep end right off the bat. You get one tutorial clue. They're like one tutorial progression. This one, the death of Jones seems to be criminal in nature, and then they were like, "All right, here's 1,000,000 clues. Deal with them. Do something about it." Use the big fancy turnstiles this time. It's raining. I'm debating in my head whether it's faster to walk to every place or to to check every character in the portfolio. All right, is anybody... Okay, he's in the library again. I still never found the library. I don't know where the library is. Lorenzo's in the technical workshop. I know where that is, so let's go there, I guess. Let's go to the technical... Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Floor 17, I believe. We could take the elevator to floor 17. And Lorenzo should be there. The architect. I need to ask him why everybody thinks he's suspicious about being an art... They think he's a bad architect. I don't know. Did he design this place? This place is pretty nice. Right? You have to wait for the elevator, or... I pressed it. There it is. Yes, you just have to wait for the elevator. Alright, 17. Technical work. Oh, there's lots of people
you
here.
Help me open this machine? My laundry's stuck inside and it's blocked.
Why are Lorenzo and Sonia always together? What's the
Very
deal?
well, I'm waiting for your
When I first
questions,
showed
Mr.
up, they were both on the beach together.
I am distracted. I have what I need. See you later.
Alright, I was trying to talk to him,
Inspector?
but he was stuck in a
I want you to
walk.
know that you can count on my total availability. I have a lot of free time now.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Clara?
We're back to where we left off before I got my phone call from my retarded wife.
Moreover, a woman who loves a gambler can be nothing but a formidable woman.
All right, because she
What
loves
can
a
you tell me
gambler.
about Marco?
Sounds like she's a
Marco
weak woman who
Jones.
doesn't have control of the
Real son
purse
his
strings.
grandfather.
She let her husband
Lazy,
gamble all the time.
self-righteous, and corrupt to boot. He's a sycophant, Inspector.
I don't know if you know what that word
I would
means.
like to know more about Martin.
Martin Abruzzi is haughty and disdainful, Inspector. He pretends to be a courteous and well-raised man, but I'm not fooled. I don't really care for him, to tell you the truth.
All right, that's all. I just asked him about more characters, and none of that was who was at the fucking Tortoise Belvedere last night. None of that was that. So hopefully these clues will carry over to the rest of the puzzle pieces. Hopefully if once I start solving these puzzle pieces, they'll just start clicking into place with all the other clues I have. But I don't have my hopes. All right. Where would a library be? Floor 14, perhaps? I don't think I've been to floor 14. This is just these are suites. Looks like 14 through 16 are probably suites. I can't imagine floor 15 has something else on it. No. And I know floor 16 is where we are, right? Where we sleep. I think. Let's check floor 16. I'm pretty sure floor 16 is where we are. Yes. I remember that the suite across from ours is out of order. Does it remember what floor it was on and it's actually actively trying to simulate the elevator moving when you have to wait for, oops. Because it took forever. It took forever for it to get to the bottom floor earlier. And it's not taking any time here. Okay, no, there's definitely no library in here. I can't, in the heliport, right? They wouldn't put a library in the heliport, would they? Let's leave. Let's look for, or let's check the other characters. They're in the hut. I don't want to walk all the way there unless I have to. They're in their rooms. People who are in their rooms, okay. Oh, someone is on the heliport. I already talked to Billy. Walter Jones is dead. I can't speak to him. It's not that kind of game. We're not ghost detectives. We're not detective in ghosts. Detective of ghosts, not a detective who is a ghost. Ghost detective. The detective who detects ghosts. The ghost detector is really what they should have called him. But they didn't want it to sound like he's a machine. So they called him the ghost detective. But then everybody thinks he's a ghost. And he shows up and they're like, "Oh no, spooky ghost." He's like, "No, I'm not a ghost. I detect ghosts. I can tell when they're around. I don't even solve crimes." Or you really should have been called the ghost detector. Yeah, that's what I said, but they were like, "That's like a metal detector. You can't be the ghost detector. That's stupid." Like, I'm basically like a metal detector for ghosts. But you don't go beep, 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 so you can't be a detector. I don't think that's the rule, but fine. Call me whatever you want. And that's how I got the name Ghost Detective. I'm not a ghost, and I don't solve crimes. Just know when ghosts are around. Oh god, there's more floors. Okay, maybe we will find the library in this building. Why is the heliport not the top? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there's just 4 floors. There's 4 floors here in the heliport. The heliport has a huge lounge. And here it is. All right, I found you. Who are you?
Just one question. I won't be here for long. Excuse me, I am distracted. I have what I need. See you later.
All right, I walked all the way here. Jack, can't you ask him a couple questions? I walked all the way here. Right, who else is available? Why is he just hanging out on the heliport? I guess I'll try the hut. Unless I can sleep now. Can I sleep? No, I tried sleeping, right? Nothing's changed since I tried sleeping. Still don't know where the library is. All I know about the library is that the lawyer man keeps going back to it. I should have talked to him first. I guess let's walk back to the hut. Get hutting. Let's get our fucking hut on. Oh, they're outside the hut. All right, that's easy. Let's start with Coolio, I guess.
Questions to ask you. So, tell me a little about Billy.
Billy Jones is bizarre, Jack Norm. When Billy makes jokes, Billy laughs a lot. And Coolio does not understand why. Coolio does not understand Billy's jokes.
Based on how Billy talks, I'm guessing that you need the marijuana to understand
Christina,
Billy's jokes.
Very beautiful woman,
Probably.
Jack Norm.
Probably why he
Christina
laughs so hard at
is
his
tall,
own jokes,
strong,
too.
Vigorous.
And he probably has that
supple as a people.
laugh. He probably does that when he laughs. He probably is like, "Dude, that's so funny." Like that. I'm guessing that's what Billy's
I would like to know more about Martin.
Martin, the husband of Sonia Jones. I do not know Martin.
What can you tell me about Marco?
Old Jones had the blessing of the gods with Marco. Marco is the grandson of Old Jones, and the name of the Jones family is honored by Marco, Jack Norm.
That doesn't tell me anything about... I didn't... if I wanted to know his lineage, I would ask the Bible.
What can you tell me about Clara?
I like Clara very much. Clara says hello to Coolio. Clara smiles at Coolio. Clara is a good woman.
All right.
I just have some questions to ask you.
Don't worry, you can just make faces
So,
at me. It'll
tell
be
me a
fine.
little about Billy. What do
Yep.
you think of Christina? I would like to know more about Martin. What can you tell me about Marco?
Right.
What can you tell me about Clara?
All right. Glad we had this talk. glad we spoke. Guess we could go knocking on people's suites. I walked all the way out here, but now I get to walk back. Luckily, I don't think I got any more information out of them. I don't know if that might be, if that's lucky or unlucky. Let's go door knocking. Anybody home? Hello? Knock knock.
Yes, make yourself at home.
Oh, I could just walk right in. I don't know who lives where. It just says the name of the location when I go in the carriage. I mean, it is nice that I have this magic notebook that tells me where people are, but
Lorenzo told me that you are as venal and tyrannical as your grandfather.
I wish it would tell me what their room number was.
That is contrary to his creative ravings, Inspector. That's all.
According to Billy, Walter Jones did a lot for your political career.
I admit, Inspector, my grandfather was very interested in politics and generously financed my campaigns. I understand this could have made Billy jealous, but after all, isn't it normal that a grandfather helps his grandson in an enterprise that is certainly more laudable than a hand of poker?
Surely.
I don't remember what politics.
chat
I don't
with you
care.
for a
It's
moment.
fine. What? Okay.
Hey, Jack. It's Winnie Kopp, the helicopter pilot. Can you hear me? We're coming in an hour to get the body. Finish what you have to do, because after that it'll be a party.
What?
See you soon.
That guy, his accent makes body and party rhyme. He
one
rhymed
question.
party with body
I won't be
there.
here for long. Sonia said that you are a tease.
Sonia thinks that I want to steal her husband, but it is he.
You already have a husband or a boyfriend.
Sure, I see.
Whatever, let's go. We got about an hour before the helicopter comes to get the body, to have a body potty.
I need a key.
Okay. That's the first thing you think when you knock on somebody's room and they don't answer is, I should just get it. I should find a way in myself. I guess you are an adventure game protagonist at the end of the day, huh?
I recognized your footsteps, Inspector. Come in and do your job.
All right.
Mr. Inspector, charged with the investigation, I'm all ears.
Stop talking like that, please.
Why do some people here compare you to Anna Jones, Walter Jones's deceased wife?
Some
To tell you
people,
the
I guess
truth, I
Sonia.
didn't know
I guess
her,
Sonia
but
said
it
that.
seems that she was a very gentle woman. How opposites attract. I say this, but I didn't know Walter Jones before he lost his wife. Maybe he was more hospitable back then.
What reasons could Billy have had for hating his grandfather?
How can you love someone who never helped you even when he had the power? I know my Billy sometimes abuses money, but Walter Jones was really heartless. He never lifted even his little finger to get Billy out of his problems.
Hey, you guys seem to be doing all right. It's not like you're destitute.
So, tell
You
me a
just,
little about
you
Billy.
just, he
Billy is not the
he got
solid,
one of his
mature
fingers
man on whom
snapped
one
a
can
couple
rely,
times
Inspector.
by a
My life with
load
him is
shark.
not always easy, but he makes me
But
laugh
it's
and
not going to
amuses
kill
me.
you.
And he
Little
still
broken finger
surprises
every
me
once in a
after
while.
all these years. So, what can I say?
Thank you.
He doesn't walk like he's had his legs broken repeatedly, so I'm guessing they just went for the fingers. They can't really animate fingers in this engine very well, so I can't tell if somebody's fingers have been broken repeatedly. No, Billy's in the lounge. Fine, let's go. Wait, there's one more room. That's right. It's like, that's all the floors. There's nobody on my floor.
need
I
a
got the whole
key.
floor to myself. All right. Fine. Let's go back up to the heliport, I guess. See if the helicopter's there. See if there's a helicopter's there. But they need to fly down to the Belvedere to get the body, right? We're not going to carry the body here. We would have done it already. Unless we already done it. I'm pretty sure the body's still at the beach. There's a man here. Is this the same man that was here last
I
time?
need your assistance to clarify certain points. Excuse
was.
me, I am distracted.
Yes.
I have what I need. See you later.
Don't stand there. There's a helicopter coming. You don't want to get squashed. All right. Does time move when I'm just walking around? It seemed to move when I start a conversation with a character as well, not just when I ask them questions. Because I got interrupted before I asked any questions to Sonia a minute ago. Or not Sonia. Christina. Well, these characters, there's too many names. Too many names. What, hold on, what's that? What's this? A clue? Tire tracks. Oh, more feet prints. Are those Baina's feet?
There were 2 people following Jones that evening.
Compare. Let's compare these footprints, I guess.
Correct match.
All right, what about this one's? It's the same picture.
Correct match.
I'm guessing that one was for the shoes. You need to find other people's footprints first. Oh, we switched to the wrong one. Progression. This one. Oh no. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's got to be that one, and that one. Do we have the declarations we need now? That doesn't tell us anything. This one, this one. So far, I think no. We need to compare that to something else. We need to find something for this to compare it to before we can solve this. I might be starting to understand how the clue things works. It's still overwhelming. I'm still holding out hope that that the clues will carry over to the next puzzle piece. That I'll be able to continue using all these clues I've gathered to solve extra puzzle pieces. There's a clue here. What is it? What were those? What did I just get? Restaurant menu. And a tourist pamphlet. What are those good for? Nothing.
Hello? Huron? Huron Nex? Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize your voice. Okay, and you? Oh, okay. How so, exhibit in another gallery? Wait, Huron? No. No. But, Huron, let me remind you that we signed a contract. But you can't do this to me. Yes. No? Everything's ready. The catalog, the posters, the press packets, the cocktail.
Is this relevant to anything?
Only your
Let's just
canvases
leave.
still have to get to the
I
gallery
don't think
in a
this
week.
matters at all. I looked up where the library is. It's on the 21st floor, apparently. 21. All right. This is the library. I finally made it to the library. Why are you knocking? Why are you knocking on the library?
Hello? Granger? Okay, thanks. You have the quote on Wall Street? I'll wait. It's okay?
I guess I'll wait.
Still going down. I must insist you stop, Inspector Norn. You know very well you're not authorized by the law. I must insist you stop, Inspector Norn. You know very well you're not authorized by
I was
the
just
law.
waiting for you to stop talking. I can't talk to him, apparently. Apparently, I'm not allowed to talk to him. Oh, I have to walk over there. But it didn't... Oh, okay. It did. Did it? I don't remember seeing the glowing thing a second, but whatever. It's fine. Speak. You're the last person I haven't talked to, and it's been a long time.
May I photograph your shoes?
My shoes? Well, go ahead. I doubt that'll be very useful to your investigation, Inspector.
Well, it will, because you have the footprints with Baina. I could compare these in my notes.
Thanks.
Well, I still don't think I have enough clues. Do you have any more?
To ask you.
Do you have any more questions? Yeah, a shit ton. So
I'll come back to
we'll finally talk to the lawyer next week on Sinking Island for Mystery Monday. See you then.